الحمد لله رب العالمين وأصلي وأسلم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين ما بعد. Teachings of Shirk, reading in Fadil Namaz and Fadil Amar, Fadil al-Dhikr. This compiled by Abu Muawiyah Salafi. The Aqeedah of the inner meaning of the Qur'an. Another evil Aqeedah and the Rafidi Shia hold is that the Qur'an has an inner meaning which can be understood only by the eyelight. So we have the following lines fabricated by the one of the Dajjals, Muhammad Hussein Tabtabi, who was a great scholar of the evil. He writes on page 76 on his book here, the Prophet who is the divinely appointed teacher of the Quran says, the Quran has a beautiful interior and profane exterior. He has also said the Quran has an inner dimension up to 7 inner dimensions. Also in the sayings of the Imams there are numerous references to the inner aspect of the Quran. Again on page 99, the whole of Quran possesses the sense of ta'wil, of esoteric meaning which cannot be comprehended through human thought alone. Only the prophets and pure among the saints of God who are free from the dress of human imperfection can contemplate these meanings while living on present plane of existence. On the day of resurrection, the ta'wil of the Quran will be revealed to everyone. So Ibn Arabi, the evil Sufi, goes about compiling his own tafsir of the Quran called Tafsirul Batil. Since he held the belief, just like the Rafidis, that every ayah of the Quran has an inner meaning. So is the Jamaat Tabligh any different? I can elaborate on page 68, Fadil Dhikr, Fadil Amal, volume 1. Sheikh Alwan Hamoudi was a great scholar and a mufti and a teacher. He entered into the service of the Sayyid Sahab, and Sayyid Sahab noticed him carefully. He stopped him Hamoudi from giving fatwa and holding cycles, and busied him with dhikr. The people have a habit of casting and objecting. The people raise who and cry about the world being deprived of the benefit of Sheikh Hamoudi. After a few days, Sayyid Sahab came to know that the Sheikh was reciting the Quran, so Sayyid Sahab also stopped this. So the fatwa of Zindiq and Deviant was labeled on Sayyid Sahab. After a few days, the effect of dhikr showed off the Sheikh, that is Hamoudi, with which they had become colorful. So Sayyid Sahab instructed him to recite the Quran. So when Hamoudi opened the Quran, at every word the knowledge of its hidden meaning burst out. Sayyid Sahab says that I did not intend to stop him from reciting the Quran, but wanted to give rise to this as the hidden meaning. Shi'ism and Sufism is at speak in Fadil Amal, and we seek refuge in Allah the Most High. My noble brother, may Allah have mercy on us. These are the teachings of Shirk and Sufism and Rafidi Shia by the whole side that is being propagated in Fadail Amal for the last 80 years. Indeed, hundreds of such books occupied the bookshelves of the scholars of the Ubandi, and they hold it with great reverence. And the purpose of this paper is to expose Jamaat Tabligh and their innovations, which they are trying to sneak into the ranks of the unsuspecting Muslims. By Allah the Most Powerful, their deviation and heresy are snowballs. The scheme is formulated by Muhammad Zakaria Kadaravi and his likes 8 years ago has been retarding the pure spiritual growth of the Ummah in the lines of the teachings of the Salaf. We don't intend to curse anyone, but our only call is to read this, verify it, leave the Tablighi Jamaat and return to the Aqeedah and the manhaj of the Salaf, for all goodness is there and everything else is revelation and destruction. May Allah the Most High bless his noble messenger, his noble family, and the companions to Allah. We all belong unto him is our return. The slave of Allah, Muawiyah, morning of Rajab 1422 Hijri, October 6, 2001.